Like and subscribe. Do it now. The episode's already great. You already know it. You don't even have to watch it. I'm saving you time. Yes, the shameless plug is the beginning of the episode. Cipher, what do you think of that?
Whoa! That's unexpected.
Hey, I don't have an intro, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with Star Rail. But first, I have not tried this character out at all, and I should really do that considering her banner is about to end. So all of these other characters you guys already know. I already tried them. You've already seen me try them. We're moving on. But this lovely lady right here, Narissa Ravencroft 2.0, haven't tried her yet. Let's get to it. Oh, dear good. The Dahlia. Why is it the? Deals super break damage to enemies when they are not weakness broken. Excuse me. Ultimate applies a weakness required by the team to all enemies. Increase weakness break efficiency for all allies. Oh, holy lord, you have far less clothing from the front, madame. Although as a leg guy, I cannot complain. Very lovely. Very, very lovely. My lord, the power. Is this not just... Is this... Oh, she crazy. Okay. Is that not just the llama's 3D model from Genshin? Okay, hold up. The claw weapon is epic. Hello? Okay, let's do this.
Difficult dancer.
Cool claw attack. Makes me think fiddle. Fissured memory. Deal minor fire damage to enemies. Lick. Enkindled betrayal. Deploy a zone. Deal fire damage to one enemy in their adjacent target. They're not weakness broken. Like, why even have a break team anymore? If this could just do this. Wallow. Entombed Ash. Dance partners types. Talent. Who's afraid of constants? Well, the originator's energy becomes a dance partner along with a teammate that triggered combat. Oh! Additionally, deals super big damage when an enemy gets attacked by the other dance partner that triggers a follow-up attack. Okay. The heart makes the finest tomb. Special dimension where enemies within will not attack allied targets after entering combat with enemies in the dimension that die immediately deploys them. Oh, okay.
There'll be a way. Unite our goals.
Interesting. Oh, I see the dance partner.
In your breath.
Not the voice I thought you would have either. Okay, slow it down. Give me the blast. Oh my god, ma'am, don't... Jeez, Louise. For starters, love the blue fire. The claw weapon is fucking fantastic. It's like she literally just killed one of these things and made a weapon out of it. Oh, ma'am, you are gonna fall out of there. Relax.
Etch me into your bones.
Etch me into your bones. Why are all break characters fire nowadays? Okay, give me this ultimate.
This tomb has opened its maw.
Oh, I like the candles.
When all dies. It's so beautiful.
Okay, she kind of spooky.
Prime, deafening.
Can't wait anymore.
Whoa!
Like fireflies, I will
Hoyo marketing at its finest.
until everything burns to ashes. Firefly, type 4.
We need damage break, but it can't be the medium March body type. We have to go bigger, stronger, more powerful. Show me the normal attack. That was cool. Fight to live!
You want to betray me.
Really going with like the succubus type deal with her, but like kind of culty too with the candles and the spookies. But then the white southern draw I wasn't looking forward to. I thought she'd have a
Fallen for me already.
Jade Bonaparte southern accent.
Can't wait anymore.
Strike the match on the booba. I mean, I guess you know if you're hot if you can strike a match across your own chest, right? Like, I feel like that's a clear telltale. Also, I'm pretty sure she's just the body type of the deer lady the night elf wannabe from Genshin. Very fancy character. Very fancy character. But as I don't see myself playing my break team much anymore, probably won't be pulling for her. But maybe the next round will have something a bit more of my taste. We shall see. I saw there's a Black Swan remake coming there, or like I saw a leak that there's the next Nova Flare is Black Swan and Sparkle. Very much looking forward to a Black Swan buff. Sparkle buff, I mean, I guess if she makes my Quantum team better, gives me an excuse to use Archer. But other than that, I mean, it's weird that they skipped to the Penacony characters and didn't go back and do like some of the OG characters from like Bellabog or something, but hey, who am I to judge? Anyways, back to the game. Doot, doot, doot.
This was where Professor Anaxa gave us the lesson.
The lesson?
I can still see that day in my mind.
What is the
And
lesson?
that was your last lesson in the Grove.
Oh, that's all of them. The whole
Now,
squad.
Each of you will head off on your own path. How much the Grove's teachings can help you in the real world depends on how well you can put knowledge into practice. However, heed this warning. If you ever do anything disgraceful out there, don't ever claim you were the student of Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages.
Professor Anaxa, there are still other classes scheduled on the calendar. Are you sure you didn't...
Firstly, call me Professor Anaxagoras. Secondly, to clarify, the last lesson means the last lesson I will teach you. I will be entering seclusion from today onwards to research ancient alchemy, and all my teaching activities will be put on hold.
Could you imagine that in a real classroom? Sir, it's Tuesday. And then they just goes, yeah, but I'm leaving.
Ah, I see. So you're saying that the lessons taught by all the other teachers aren't good enough to be considered lessons?
All you do every day is wag that sharp tongue of yours. That's a credit deduction, Phainon of Ides Elysiae.
Why would you giggle at him?
I have nothing left to say. Next.
Also,
Please wait, Professor.
that was perhaps the happiest I've ever seen Cass in a single second.
According to the Grove's protocols for a cohort's final class, the lecturer should take some time in that lesson to discuss the students' post-graduation aspirations with them and guide them toward a solid path. Surely you can't skip such a crucial step, Professor.
Ooh, called him out hard.
The teaching assistant, Miss Hyacine, is truly Professor Anaxa's nemesis.
Fine. Since Hyacynthia insists on it.
Hyacynthia. Why
Let's
did
go
none of
through
them
the
go by their
process.
name?
Since some of you are so eager to speak, why don't we start with you, Phainon of Ides Elysiae? What is your post-graduation aspiration?
I'm gonna go kill gods.
Me? Well, it's not exactly an aspiration, but the only thing I want to do is to protect the people I care about.
Ah, yes, the greatest payer of bills.
I see. So you want to be a hero? How boring. Next.
I didn't say...
Cass, why? Dude, it's the most she's giggled in all of 3.0.
Castoris, you've been giggling for quite some time. How about you go next?
What was this, like, Japanese schoolgirl response?
Perhaps my answer is a bit vague and meaningless, Professor Anaxagoras, but I hope the world can be freed from the agony of death, so that every living being may find calming peace.
How naive. So naive that it makes me want to weep for your fairy tale. See, this is why I don't want to follow those outdated protocols. All I get are boring answers.
The most, like, profound shit to happen in this game, and this dude writes them off as boring answers.
Since you suggested this whole process,
You literally needed
why
her
don't you wrap this
for
up,
your whole
Hyacine?
theory, dude.
Share your aspiration with everyone, and let's see if yours stands out.
What a guy.
So it's finally my turn.
What are you doing?
Good thing I came prepared. My aspiration is nothing less than completing the final blank page at the end of the hero's epic.
Why are you so smug about this? Denny!
Blank page? An interesting description. Do explain, assistant.
Man, got Anaxa to ask a question.
I've read all of Amphoreus' heroic epics while studying at the Grove, and a common thread came to my attention. Almost every epic ends with a description of the hero's achievements. But few mention how the everyday people of that time lived. No one recorded the struggles and suffering the commoners endured.
So you're saying that, instead of legendary heroes, you're more focused on commoners living on the peripheries of historical records.
Perhaps I'm influenced by my background. My ancestor, Celiosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day. Her story is told to every child descended from the Skyfolk. We have no doubts about Celiosi's greatness, yet her towering figure overshadowed every record from that entire era.
Entire era.
What about the Day Thunder Knight's family, allies, and friends? What about the survivors and those who died in the great battles? Whenever I think about their stories by the campfire, I realize the details of those legends have been long lost. And only Celiosi's name remains.
She's a world builder, guys.
Her brilliance had become as blinding as Aquila's, lording over everything on the ground. That's why I'm glad that my era does not lack heroes. All my ancestors had was a sad past. But I have a future I want to protect. Instead of becoming a hero and ushering in a golden deluge to baptize the world anew, I want to stay in the backline and save all the ordinary humans from drowning in the rising waves. I wish not to return to the sky, but to walk among the masses on Earth. I believe it's the only way for the saga of creation. To include a footnote for the everyday people in its blank page.
Very poetic. Doot doot.
I'm getting embarrassed from remembering how I said all that, but my beliefs have never changed. Now I really have a chance to stay behind the hero's front line and realize my dream.
That's probably why she became a doctor, right?
Oh, Hyacine.
Denny, what are you doing here?
Denny!
I didn't expect to see you again in the Grove. Phainon mentioned you were gearing up for the campaign against Aquila. Are you here too?
You guessed it. To reach Aquila's realm in the sky, descendants of the Sky People must perform a bloodline ceremony, summon the spirits of our ancestors, and get their blessings.
You know, I'd been sitting here thinking too, how the hell do we get there? Like, Aquila destroyed the sky ships. Is that why we're fixing the boxcar?
That's
But
the only way for creatures on Earth to forge the Rainbow Bridge to the sky.
the Rainbow Bridge!
So the first ancestor I want to see is here in the Grove.
The Rainbow Bridge is essential to retrieve the core flame of Aquila, but
It's just the Bifrost.
undertaking such a vital ceremony alone is far too
Very
risky.
Nordic mythology.
Don't worry. I have little Ika with me. You'll protect me, won't you?
Little Ika. Doop, motherfucker.
Good, Ika. Well, what brings you here, Danny?
Denny!
I'm collecting as many myths and research about the Titans as I can. Everything about Amphoreus is a valuable addition to our databank when I get back to the Astral Express.
I gotta say, guys, for everything that's happened in the Grove, the Flame Reaver, the Black Tide, you people sure like to come back here alone.
Right. If all goes as planned, you and Gray will be able to go home after this mission, won't you?
Thank God.
Yes, assuming we can actually break the curse about worlds beyond the sky. I have a feeling it's not going to be smooth sailing.
The idea that the Express has just been, like, in orbit around amphoreus for months is crazy.
Oh? Could it be that you too have some kind of hidden powers to make prophecies now?
That's not it. But I'm starting to question how real everything is after a conversation with a member of the Council of Elders.
It's not real, Dan. Doot.
Nope. I didn't understand that either, little Ika.
And I've had that kind of theory since almost the beginning of amphoreus. Like, there's just so many little things that are like... I think it's because both the Trailblazers and us, the players, come from outside of amphoreus going in, that we're able to pick up on the distinction, the difference. People who are born and raised here, this is their normal everyday.
Don't worry about it. There's a lot that I still don't understand.
Since
Me
we've
too,
already
Dan.
met up, why don't you come with me, Danny?
Danny!
I was thinking the same thing. The grove is fraught with danger right now, and an extra pair of hands translates to extra security.
I'm just kidding, Danny!
That's the dependable express guard for you. So, shall we get going?
God, she has no idea the weight of the power that Danny hides. Oh God, I called him Danny. Malika, let's go. I'm searching for an ancestral ghost.
The chroma coffer is vibrating.
Chroma coffer?
There must be memories of an ancestor nearby.
It's a chroma coffer. Is that a rainbow pun?
What's this?
Yeah, please tell me.
This is the divine object of the Sky People, the chroma coffer. Our ancestors dictated that when a descendant of the Skyfolk is ready to challenge Aquila again, they must first awaken the spirits of their ancestors with the chroma coffer and receive their benediction. Only after this can the chosen Skyfolk reascend to the heavens.
So when you
Is
say
it to prevent those who are
reascend,
not qualified from pointlessly losing their lives?
Very prudent, wouldn't you say? The soul of an ancestor slumbers here. Now, I will awaken them.
Okay, what are they gonna look like?
Right.
Dude.
I am Hyacine from the Twilight Courtyard, a descendant of the sky who has inherited the duty of flame chase.
I don't know why in my head I thought she was gonna walk up to the box and be like, knock knock, wakey wakey.
The time has come to fulfill our clan's destiny. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Listen carefully to Hyacine talk with the ancestor.
Who has awakened me?
It is I. Doot.
It's I, Hyacine, a descendant of the Sky People. I apologize for interrupting your slumber. You are Lord Crispus, aren't you? I've read your story in our family tree.
That name.
You were a righteous judge who vindicated many who were wrongfully accused.
I never imagined someone in this era would still remember my name. So, our bloodline and duty have continued to this distant age.
Indeed, it has. I have awakened you in the hope of receiving your blessing. For the flame chase journey is nearing its perfect conclusion. And retrieving the core flame of Aquila is the final challenge the heroes will face.
Perfect conclusion. Hyacine, you look very young, and you do not have the bearings of a warrior who can contend with a titan. How can you convince me that this blessing will not turn into a curse? leading a child like you to your demise.
I am friends with a bunch of badasses. Doot. Doot.
1,000 years ago, Seliosi, who conquered the skies, left behind legends and a will, entrusting the mission to return the Sky Titan's core flame to her descendants, to people like you and me. Though I'm not a warrior, I will not turn away from the mission that has flowed through our blood for 1,000 years. And I am not fighting alone. I have the strongest and most tenacious companions in the world.
Look how devious she looks.
Amphoreus is in an era brimming with heroes. The burden of retrieving Aquilus' core flame no longer rests solely on the shoulders of the chosen skyfolk. I now wield the power of healing. I aim to mend the fissures in the sky and heal the wounds of the people. I desire to define the mission of the skyfolk in my own terms, to conclude the vigil that has spanned millennia.
I sense resilience in your words. Not an outward resilience, but something deeper within. Receive my blessings, young Hyacinthia. May you gain wings to return to the sky via the bridge of rainbows.
I will make this speech far slower next time.
Thank you for your trust, Lord Crispus. We
Christmas.
won't let you down.
Well done, Hyacine.
Thank you.
A good day.
My ancestors were all pretty strong-willed people. It won't be easy convincing them. I've run through these upcoming conversations in my head more times than I can count.
Well, looks like your efforts paid off.
Give her credit, Danny.
Now, the next ancestor on the list. Her spirit is set to rest in the Vortex of Genesis. Pity that the ceremony has to be performed in strict order. Shall we head back to Akama together, Danny?
What?
The Vortex of Genesis, huh?
Hey, I came here to do research. Yeah, let's head back.
I have a suggestion. Remember how you suggested I learn the secret arts of water from Fagusa's priests? I've been practicing that in my spare time and made some progress. Now, as long as I have spirit water with me, I can use those techniques to carve a path directly to the Vortex of Genesis.
Oh, I remember. I didn't expect you to keep at it this long. That's so like you, Danny.
Denny!
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphoreus are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now.
Really?
That makes sense. Fagusa was always described as a fickle titan in the myths.
Well, I guess the whole thing with the Videodora was like permanence and continuation, so I could see where that distinction would be made.
Since you're offering, then let me put your skills to the test, Danny.
Denny?
The spirit water gate formed with this technique isn't as stable as a ritual basin. It'll likely only let one person through.
You gotta highlight it like that, Hoyo.
And as Fagusa's priests designed it, the entrance serves as the exit. You'll need to come back through the vortex once you've met your ancestor's spirit. Little Ika and I will be here waiting.
Where the fuck did she go?
Got it.
Oh. I thought he just
found
did her
Danny
right
again.
there.
Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water, reveal the way!
Dan Heng out here adapting to worlds, baby.
The Vortex of Genesis.
Nature's calling.
Unbelievable. Danny is full of surprises.
Yeah, he is.
This does feel way more disorienting than the ritual basin. Wait, is Lady Treepy here too? And who's that next to her?
All the other cat girls from Dolus, of course.
Oh, I think I know who that is.
Do you
Cipher
have
back.
to go already, Cyphy? It's been ages since you were last in Akama. You could have taken some time to rest, and we could have caught up.
That's so sad considering what just happened to her. There's another person who's 1,000 years old she could talk to.
That's all right, big sister Treeby. I've gotten used to life on the road. Staying in this bustling city actually feels off. Besides, your prize student gave me an incredibly tough mission to handle.
Cut Snowy some slack, Cyphy. He's still so young, yet he's shouldering all the responsibilities Aggie left behind. Besides, Snowy's not the kind to ask for help lightly. Since he came to you, it means you're the best person for the job.
Really hyping him up here.
Really spoil him, big
Glazing, as
sister
the kids
Treeby.
say, I think.
Guess I'm past the age for someone to look after me.
Boomer.
Cyphy.
Just kidding. I get it. That deliverer boy does have a certain charisma about him. It reminds me of Aglaia in her prime. Anyway, I'm about to head out. Oh, Big Sis Treeby, before I go, got a little gift for you.
Well, didn't
Bartholos.
expect you to be so thoughtful. What's in it?
This is definitely a letter that says, when I'm dead, do this.
That's a part of the game too. If you want to see the full picture of what's inside, you'll have to wait until nightfall.
A gift with a mysterious twist? Seriously?
Huh? Looks like we have company.
Which, that's a loaded statement in the Vortex of Genesis, right? You can only count on one hand, like the number of people who can get here right now.
Lady Treeby, and this graceful lady must be Miss Cipher. I'm Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard. Everyone calls me Hyacine. Pleased to meet you.
Hi, I'm the girl who apparently has like the most viewed music video on the Star Rail channel. Nice to meet you.
Bright and cheery as a lamp. Well, hello there, pink child. I'm Cipher from the long-fallen city-state of Dolos. As for the rest, it's all in the history books, so I don't need to repeat it here.
Imagine being so old and so famous and skilled that you don't need to tell anybody about you. You just hand them a textbook.
So, you're from the Twilight Courtyard. Does that mean...
Yep.
Yes, I'm a descendant of the Sky
Yes.
People, the Chrysos heir about to take over the authority of Sky.
Whoa! That's unexpected. I figured Celiosi's descendant would be, I don't know, taller, stronger.
Well, that's unexpected.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Cyphy. Zinni is a master of her craft. She's the most skilled and dependable physician in all of Amphoreus.
You know, just the best doctor on the fucking planet. No biggie.
Don't worry, Lady Cipher. I may not be as strong and warlike as Lady Celiosi from 1,000 years ago, but I'm confident I can carry out the mission of the Skyfolk.
All this talk about missions, you're making it sound way too serious. You've got to look out for yourself, girl. Don't push yourself too hard. I'd hate to see that cute face all scratched out by Aquila's claws.
Oh man, the switch of Aglaia telling young Cipher, don't scratch your face up, and now Cipher's telling that to someone else.
Cyphy cracking jokes? Looks like you haven't forgotten what Aggie said all those years ago.
Anyway, I've got a mission to handle, so I'll get going.
Yeah.
Good luck, Miss Hyacine. And if things get tough, just let that deliverer take the lead.
Cipher uses the Coin of Whimsy's ability and teleports away from the vortex.
Miss Cipher is in such a hurry.
She has an insane task ahead of her.
Don't worry, she's always been like that. It's good to have her back in Akama lending a hand.
Interesting. Huh. So that coin even lets her leave in and out of the vortex? It says teleport, but she clearly runs.
Well, enough about her for now. You're here because of your mission, aren't you, Cinny? It's the perfect opportunity for me to go and tuck Cipher's gift away somewhere safe. The Vortex of Genesis is all yours.
Hello? Oh, that's Dan Heng's thing. Okay, I got so concerned for a second. Surely... Is this the same vortex that Lygus and Herta were in? Like, wouldn't Lygus be scared that, like, the Chrysos heirs would be in here, like, doing a ritual, and then suddenly, like, you know, someone just pops in, like, oh, an unknown world, hey, what's up? Like, surely this is, like, an imitation of the real entrance, right? Or, like a different, like, parallel pocket of time of the vortex, like just a minute away from it or something, right?
I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Speak with the end. Skip this narration? What? Hello, ma'am.
Child, what brings you before me? Could it be you're a descendant of the Sky People?
Oh my god, Calypso, is this you in a past life?
Yes, I am Hyacine of the Twilight Courtyard, the successor of the Sky People's flame chase duty. You must be General Electra. Legend has it
General
that during
Electra? I haven't heard that
War,
since I was a kid.
You led our people to ally with Akama and held back the Kremnoan forces. It was your victory that earned the Sky People a place in the Holy City.
Hyacine.
Oh, that couldn't be anyone other than the Titan of Reason.
Our clan's history. And this is the Vortex of Genesis?
It is. Look, 10 stars have already been lit. The Chrysos heir's flame chase journey is nearing its end.
Are those the core flames of Fagusa and Giorios? Does that mean Hyacines and the Mountain Dwellers successfully carried out their duty?
They really like dropping that name, Mountain Dweller.
Who would have thought, as a fellow pillar of amphoreus, the sky's duty could only be fulfilled after 1,000 years?
So Hyacines was a Chrysos heir alive in her era. And Cartonis is known as the Mountain Dwellers, his people.
It's because sky shelters all beneath it. If it were to shatter, the world would fall apart with it. That's why Lady Aglaya made the core flame of Aquila the final step in our campaign.
Aglaya? Is she still on the flame chase journey after 1,000 years?
Unfortunately, she has recently left us. But you're right. She was indeed still guiding the Chrysos heirs forward.
Incredible. That girl actually managed to endure the merciless erosion of time, and lasted for so long. Answer me, Hyacine. Since you recognize me, you must have also read my writings, no?
Ooh, I didn't. I heard about your later years when you became a poet and not a general. Anyways.
Every record regarding my lineage is etched in my memory, including your words.
In that case, you're probably aware of the prophecy I sought from a certain Trebios.
Yes. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the Sky Folk will mend dusk and dawn. But unfortunately, no ancestor has ever been able to truly decipher its meaning.
I see. Yet, Trebios' prophecies never fail. Perhaps you'll be the one to witness its fulfillment, child. May the prophecy lead you to a gentle fate.
Thank you, Lady Ectra. Whatever fate the prophecy holds, I'll face it head on. It's only by giving everything we have that we can truly accept any outcome with a smile. Won't you agree?
I like you, child. I wish this conversation could go on a little longer.
Yeah, seem to be hitting it off.
Take my blessing, Hyacinthia. When I first saw you, I indeed had my doubts. But your resolve has touched me. If Sky's divinity is fated to pass on, I hope it incorporates your optimism and kindness.
Your blessing is a treasure beyond measure, General. Rest well. I'll make sure your gift is put to its best use.
Does this mean the Sky People never get to go to the end of West Wind? Because they have to keep waiting?
So different from how the records described her. She's quite a gentle person. All right, time to head back to the grove.
Sitting there doing nothing for 1,000 years as a ghost is probably
weak
a pretty sobering sensation. Sam. You dude, motherfucker.
Huh. You're back. How did it go?
Damn's observing her like One Piece, still alive, talking, standing, no blood. Good, the portal worked, thank God.
It went great. Your spirit water art was a huge help, Danny.
Danny!
Do you mind sharing what your ancestor spirit said to you?
Hyacine recounts her conversation with General Ectra to Dan Heng.
What's wrong, Danny?
Danny!
Nothing. It sounds like everything went smoothly. It's just... I'm a bit concerned about the prophecy you mentioned. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the Sky Folk will mend dusk and dawn. I can somehow sense a hint of sadness in those brief words.
You've always been a bit of a sensitive soul, haven't you, Danny?
He's a sensitive boy.
Lady Phainon deciphers countless prophecies every day, and this one's just another among many. Don't worry too much about it.
I hope so.
Come on, Danny. Don't look so gloomy.
Danny!
You're gonna have to take a long trip for the final visit to the ancestors.
What do you mean?
Where are we going?
Our final stop is Lord Mighty's home, Castrum Kremnos.
Mighty! We're coming in for a bit. Why would a Sky Folk be... Oh, they were at war. It's probably like a war captive, right?
Castrum Kremnos.
Lord Mighty has been fighting the Black Tide here, alone day after day. I'm worried about him.
He sent a message earlier carried by thunder, warning us to watch out for the Flame Reaver's actions.
Yep.
That means he hasn't been consumed by the Black Tide's madness yet. We're here to complete an important mission. We shouldn't interfere with this battlefield. Don't you agree, Danny?
I agree.
There. That sleeping spirit is my grandmother.
Your grandmother?
That's not
Yes,
what I expected.
My grandmother, Jacinta, was a warrior. She represented the Twilight Courtyard in the Kremnos Festival. She fought her way through every challenge and reached the final stage of the Kremnos Festival. She was just one step away from securing a peace treaty for the Sky Folk, but
Damn.
was ultimately defeated by the champion warrior.
His grandma
of the
was
time.
not someone to fuck with.
I've never looked too deeply into the details of such ritualistic violence. The scroll has simply described it as a glorious duel. But behind the glorious duel was a tragic end. Not long after the festival, my grandmother's injuries worsened, and she passed away far from home. This prophecy tablet was left here by the Kremnoans to honor her final wish. Her death marked the final collapse of the Twilight Courtyard, already fragile under the shadow of war.
And the Kremnoan warrior she fought against?
Was Lord Gretaros.
I don't know why I was thinking it'd be somebody older. It's her grandma. It's not that far back.
Yet, you still saved his life. even though he took your family.
Oh, I didn't even think of that!
Seeing him lying there, gravely wounded, bleeding out. I can't put what I felt at that moment into words. But when I heard Lord Kratos took that fatal blow to protect Lady Trianne, all those tangled feelings faded away. To quote Lord Phainon, Kratos must have done that to become a better man.
It takes true courage to forgive. You're every bit as strong as your ancestors, Hyacine.
That's crazy.
You're getting better at this, Danny.
Danny!
In her final diary entry, my grandmother wrote that when the moment of destiny comes, a descendant of the Sky People would deliver the message of their departure to her spirit. I wonder what she'd think when the one awaking her turns out to be her beloved granddaughter.
Only one way to find out.
I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Oh, Grandma looking much younger than I expected.
Is this the world of the living?
2 seconds ago, she was on the other side. Like, talking to, like, Cremnoans she fought, like, in the festival, and then all of a sudden gets teleported here.
Wait. You... Could you be...
Grandmother, it's me. You're Hyacinthia.
Hyacinthia, my little hummingbird. Why? How?
How?
Why is it you who awakened me? I have never imagined this. I thought I would feel happy for all my ancestors when this day came, but now I can't even experience the joy of seeing you again.
Do you remember that you and Father took me to my very first skyride when I was 8? Back then, you wanted me to pick one accessory out of 4. The sun crown representing nobility, the storm bracelet symbolizing strength, the ice ring embodying wisdom, and the radiant pendant signifying kindness. Grandmother, do you remember the one I chose?
My memory's a bit foggy, child.
You spoke an innocent little prayer, infusing a faint thread of light to that modest pendant.
Yes, and I remember how surprised
She's even
you
dressed
were.
like a Cremnoan.
In all those centuries, no other child of the Sky People had ever made the same choice I did.
Hyacinthia, there was a time when I thought you were a timid child. You never had much interest in swords or battle and had no relation to that fiery determination and strength in our blood. Yet I've told myself, that's not a bad thing. If my hummingbird could live her life in kindness and optimism, then it'd be a good thing. I never thought the burden of retrieving the core flame of Aquila would fall to you.
Yeah. Ugh, life's crazy like that.
Don't worry about me, Grandmother. I believe what makes someone a Skyfolk isn't just outstanding strength, but the capacity to shape the world. When the world cried out for a hero to challenge the gods 1,000 years ago, Zeliosi stepped forward and began the flame-chasing era.
They keep dropping this name.
And now, as the flame chase journey nears its end, this broken world is crying out for something else. Healing.
Amazing quote.
Isn't it?
Amazing quote.
A saga that spans 1,000 years began with Sky and will also end with Sky.
You're still as optimistic as ever, just like when you were a kid. If your mind is set, Hyacinthia, then carry your resolve through to the very end. Return to the sky with my blessing, and watch over this world on the threshold of salvation.
Grandmother, thank you. But I have one last request.
Speak, Hyacinthia. We should still have some time.
Before you go, Could you tell me the tale
I had a feeling it would
of
be
the
like
Sky
a
Hero
family
once
thing.
More? Just like you used to.
Then listen closely, my dearest hummingbird. After all, this will be the last time. For millennia, the Titans waged relentless wars, leaving the world scarred and ravaged.
This strike can destroy worlds.
A century of the Chrysos War plunged the nations into chaos and decay until a spear, fueled by mortal rage, pierced through the smoke and flames that buried the prophecy of deliverance. Aquila, the celestial shaper, the 100-eyed divine bird crowned with the blazing sun and wielding thunder.
Wait, isn't that the set you get for Hyacine? That's the set she uses of the relics.
Those struck blind in 99 eyes by Mikador, they kept one eye glaring at the children of Twilight who received divine blessing, yet turned their weapons against the gods.
Okay, I didn't even think of this, but you have this creature represents night, this one represents day, and they're creating the blanket where they're fighting Aquila, who has been driven mad by like the colors of the black tide up here.
The Chrysos heir of the sky, Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, ascended the forbidden lands of the Eye of Twilight at dusk, clad in wings. To her left was the lion-headed Solibus the sunlit moons, whose roars breathed divine flames and scorched the world. To her right was the horse-bodied Lunibus, the moonlit plume, whose graceful steps trampled the stars in the heavens.
Aw.
The one warrior and her two beasts challenged the ruler of the sky, determined to seize the divine core flame through plunder. The Titans' every roar summoned lightning bolts, and their every movement stirred cyclones. The wounded Titan's blood poured down like boiling rain upon the world and converged into scalding torrents. In the final moments of battle, the sunlit wings set the Titan's wings aflame, while the moonlit plume sealed the divine body. The battered hero of the sky, with her wings broken and her body covered in wounds, struggled to lift her spear and pierced the last monstrous eye. The Titan's divine body crashed to the ground, and with it, the sky tore apart like fabric, about to fall with its god. The fear and pleas of mortals urged the hero of the sky to rise again. Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, the first of the Chrysos heirs to slay a god in this world, charged into the crumbling body of Aquila with her two fearless winged companions. She merged with the Titan, holding up the sky once more, only to leave behind a powerful message for the world. My descendants will be blessed and cross the Rainbow Bridge back to the sky. At the end of the prophecy of Genesis, they will reclaim the core flame from my hands.
Oh, okay. What? A few days later at Dawncloud.
Today's the day.
Let's go.
Wow, I didn't expect it to be so lively up here. Are these people here to send off the Chrysos heirs?
I guess so.
There's Phainon. Let's go talk to him.
Man, well, thank you for the jump. I gotta switch my teams. I was really expecting it to, really expecting to have to go back and talk to more people, but they just kind of jumped us in.
This is a big ask, Namazune.
What?
I hope you understand.
The Titan? In actual Greek mythology?
Please don't say that, Lord Phainon. It's an honor for us to be entrusted with this task.
The guard.
Go then. Let's hope our concerns don't come true.
I hope you all return safely, my lord.
Who is this lovely lady? Hello. Hello.
Ah, there you are, partner. You didn't oversleep this time, did you?
Sadly, no. A pink puppy woke me up.
You like calling me that, don't you? Oh, well, I've embraced it now. It doesn't even faze me anymore.
I need a new nickname. Pink Squirrel it
Ready,
is.
comrade? If all goes according to plan, this could be the last battle where we fight at each other's side.
Oh, don't say that. Why is that butterfly stationary?
If the curse separating amphoreus from the world beyond the sky is truly Aquila's doing, then you'll be able to return home after their fall.
Yeah, but surely we would stay to see the whole thing through, right? Day on the ground feels like 10 years in the sky.
That's the first time I've heard that.
He just makes things up. Don't take it too seriously.
What the fuck, ma'am? As soon as we can fix the car.
Sorry, I'm no help there.
Well, I mean, if we are able to turn Hyacine into the Sky Titan, she could fly us out of here, right?
Don't worry. Don Heng mentioned that Counselor Lygus can help you with that.
And sincerely, I'll miss you all.
You sound a little insincere there, buddy.
That was totally insincere, partner.
Fuck, man. What am I supposed to do here? I've been to a million worlds and seen a million faces.
That would be a problem. We'll need to get you home before Aranova. Let's leave the emotional goodbyes
Yeah,
for
let's
later.
win first, please.
That'll give us some time to figure out what we should be feeling at that time.
As long as it's not depression.
Besides, when we were playing the Seal Slammers,
Sure.
that bumping seal game, didn't
Yep.
you teach me something back then? Crack the champagne at halftime to watch victory slip away.
Well, it's 10 or 12 times now. We could totally open the champagne.
Well, then I have to use something else Don Heng taught me as comeback. The last mile is the hardest.
God, Dan Hung's not even here and his fucking proverbs haunt me.
Hey, speaking of Don Heng, where is he?
He arrived before everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for us.
Oh, okay. Punctual as
He's
always.
probably not keen on being the center of attention.
Never is. By the way, did you know he sleeps on a sleeping bag on a floor?
Lord Phainon, please make sure you all come back safely.
Please defeat the indifferent Eye of Twilight and restore a compassionate sky to amphoreus.
Yes, indubitably.
Thank you all for your blessings. Rest assured, we're fully prepared.
Speaking of insincere.
But I'm not the main attraction today. Please don't hesitate to cheer for Miss Hyacine when she arrives.
A recognition.
Hyacine, the chosen daughter of the sky, the pride of the Twilight Courtyard.
She's not just the pride of Akama, but all of Amphoreus as well. And furthermore, while the Flame Chase journey is led by the Chrysos heirs, it's not just those chosen by Aglaya who contributed to it.
Oh, he remembers her speech from school.
Let's extend our gratitude to the two
never mind.
warriors of the Outlands who bravely stepped up and risked their lives
In my
for
epic
those
7
they've never
belts.
met.
Hero, your saga will be chronicled in epics and celebrated across the new world.
Fuck yeah!
Warrior from the Outlands, endowed with the might of Orynyx, the vanguard of deliverance.
Oh yeah. Thanks, bud. Thanks for the hype up. Quite the flatter, aren't you?
After all this time, you should know when I'm just being polite and when I'm genuinely speaking from the heart.
Do I know that?
That praise was heartfelt, partner. Had I not
Love that he
trusted
says
my
partner.
instincts and put my faith in you and Don Heng, it's hard to imagine what might have become of The guest of honor has arrived.
And just for anyone who isn't clarifying or needs clarification, say it. When I say partner, I don't mean like relationship partner. I just mean like a good buddy. Denny! That was almost a Hoyo angles. Almost. I gotta say, Phainon is a cool character, but he was never really my favorite. But now that he's in the leader position and he's got to step up to it, I really like him.
I've been blessed by the ancestors of the Sky People.
Oh, she went right into the speech.
They
She
agreed
knew.
to bestow the
Read that
1,000-year
room
mission
quick.
to me, and to have me claim the core
God.
flame of Aquila.
Look at Star Rail NPCs.
Today is the year 4932 of the light calendar. 1062 years since the hero Seliosi initiated the flame chase journey. I, Hyacinthia of the Sky People, am prepared to lead the children of humanity back to the sky.
With the strawberry, blueberry, swirl ice cream hair.
History doesn't breathe evenly. At times, it suspends its breath for millennia, as though time is frozen. At other times, it pants rapidly, as if poised to topple the world and our civilization in an instant. Its hurried gasps have sparked a tempest, sweeping all of us along. Hyacine, as an observer, you've witnessed the return of 4 core flames. And now, it's your turn to fulfill your duty. Please, guide us into the heart of the storm as the executioner of this mission.
Just imagine Dan's like standing on the end of the platform, all the way up there looking down like, any day, guys. Please, any day. Backing it up. Can I teleport up there? Yeah, there is. There is a world anchor, but for some reason it's not going to let me click on it. Surely that means there's some event. Kratos!
And bring light to this darkening world.
All that's left of that.
Really? That's not who I expected to see over here. Okay. There's the space anchor. Okay, working out. Denny!
Thanks for waiting, Don Heng.
He doesn't call you partner.
The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled.
Oh my god, the thing that literally cuts off this world from the rest of the universe. And it's us.
We've reshaped the history of the world with our hands over and over. I bet this trailblazing expedition could even make Akavili jealous.
Probably. Arch gonna be crying with you. Oh, they don't know! I keep remembering every time!
So full of energy, comrades. Seems I chose the perfect day. Hyacine, it's all yours now.
Alright, Sherbird Ice Cream Hair Girl, give us an epic cutscene and take us up.
Legend tells of the Sky Folk once divided into many tribes. The Sun Folk worshipped the sun. The Rain Folk were devoted to storms. And the Winter Folk waited for signs in the snow. Our ancestors lived under Aquila's light. Yet they were blinded to all but one color. They forgot that the light that illuminates the world is made of countless different colors. That's why
like a rainbow!
The rainbow is my favorite. For not only does it reflect the many colors, it is also a bridge. And I want to use the Rainbow Bridge to link everyone's hearts and give hope to every soul on Earth.
Fox.
Ancestors,
Guide me.
with the rainbow as your guide, lead me back to the home of the Sky Folk, a land we have not seen for 1,000 years.
There's the cutscene.
Oh, Rainbow Bridge, please guide us to ascend to the skies once more. Friends, let us soar together.
Stabbed from behind. No. At this point, dude, I don't know when the Flame Reaver's gonna pop up. I'm legitimately terrified. Memoria. Are we just gonna teleport right there?
Flying along the Rainbow Bridge is truly an amazing experience.
Hyacine, did you bust us through the floor?
The Eye of Twilight. It's the legendary sky fortress of Aquila. I never imagined that one day I'd be able to step foot on it.
It's more like we just stepped into the Ulduar raid than anything.
My ancestors once built a magnificent civilization among the heavens. The Eye of Twilight, which we are standing on, is the home of Aquila and the heart of the city-state in the clouds. This must be where the hero Celiose stood when she challenged Aquila and began the first step of the flame chase journey. We are here to end the journey she began.
It's our turn.
Yes. What we must do will not change, no matter how much of the legends are true.
According to historical records, the civilization that worshipped Aquila once mastered advanced technology, which made their strategically located sky castrum the only force that could face Castrum Kremnos head-on in the Chrysos War.
That's fucking nuts.
But they were divided within. The frequent wars started by the Chrysos heirs drained their power, especially after the prophecy descended. In the end, they had to hide among the clouds, far from the conflicts raging below.
Apparently, the division was between the two most important sky tribes, the Sunfolk and the Rainfolk.
Darn Rainfolk. Who even likes a Rainfolk? Jeez.
And Celios's frustration towards the endless strife among her people made her turn her spear towards the Titan above.
Was her attack really that high?
After driving the enraged Titan to the brink of defeat with her two winged companions, they all vanished somewhere in the sky. Her achievements were unparalleled, even if later legends exaggerated the details.
Saying the terminology attack and then Phainon doing the slow head turn like partner. What the f are you talking about? That was good. That was good.
Yet she still could not end Aquila, nor bring back the core flame of sky. Some say she sealed the wrath of the god within herself, trapping them deep within the Eye of Twilight to support the heavens of Amphoreus forever.
In other words, she became one with the Titan. I would have considered it a fairy tale, but after seeing what happened with Professor Anaxa, not anymore. As that Titan and that fused hero been looking down on the world from here for 1,000 years.
Oh my god. Yeah, it straight up just looks like the Ulduar raid. Like, the color scheme and everything. I miss Wrath of the Lich King sometimes. It's like one of the best WoW expansions.
It's so quiet here.
Yeah, there's no one here,
It's
damn.
been so long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins.
How would there be someone here?
But what to make?
Oh no.
Something's not right. I can kind of feel how big and empty this place is. But all I can see is darkness.
What's on the other side of this?
That's like a busted TV screen.
Maybe it's the celestial mural. The Sky City believes that mural to be connected to Amphoreus' sky. And any weather condition depicted on it will become actual weather. The mural would reflect Aquila's shifting mood, like clear skies, fog, snow, or thunderstorms. The sky priests would gather here during peaceful times and pray to the god for warm breezes and good harvests. To put it in words that Gray and Danny would understand, just think of it as a massive screen. In any case, exploring in the dark is never a good
You're
option.
gonna answer me regardless.
If we could light up the mural, it might just provide us with the light needed to move forward. That really conspicuous device might be part of the ritual,
You don't say.
Let's go take a look. It's dark, so watch your feet.
Eye of Twilight, Aquila, gather storms as wings, hang 1,000 stars as eyes. I beseech you, rend apart the abyss of chaos, that the unyielding may stand and eagles soar beyond the clouds. Aww.
How about it? Got any leads?
I have no idea how to turn it on. If only we had help from the wisdom of those who came before us.
Cass! Cass, can you send us a ghost?
That's it. I almost forgot. Gray, Memi, can I borrow your powers?
Trust me.
Got it! We just need to find the scattered memory nearby, right? That's simple. Give me a little time. Feel the flow of time.
Get it? Give me a little time.
Over there. And over there. Done. There haven't been many people for a while, so the traces of time are super obvious.
I knew
Super
you could
obvious.
do it, Memi. You are a huge help.
Danny! Alright, let's talk to Lady. Please, past Rainfolk.
Arrogant sunfolk. The Titan will condemn your brazen disrespect. But Aquila, you that shape the sky, why do you avoid the pursuit of dark clouds? Are not clear skies and stormy rains equally your creations? The Sunborn see your behavior as an act of favoritism towards them, and weaponize this reason to oppress my people. The Rainfolk will not suffer in silence. Oh God, if you remain silent, we shall have to forge our own weapons and resist the malice concealed under your brilliance. May the Eye of Twilight never open, and may torrential rains descend forever.
Avoid the pursuit of dark clouds. Aquila doesn't like rainstorms. It seems a little hard to believe. But we should write this clue down first.
I don't have enough to go on there. I see the chest, though.
Foolish rainfolk. The great Aquila has already left a mark of their manifestation on the golden clouds. The gods' choice is clear. Only we, the Sunborn, are the true heirs of the sky. This war is destined to end in the victory of the Sunfolk. May the Eye of Twilight never close. May eternal daylight embrace the land.
Left a mark among the golden clouds. Is this referring to the celestial mural? But we can't see anything right now. It is as the rumors said. The Sky Castrum was far from united.
My guess was right. This venue is indeed where celestial rituals were performed. Memi, can you retrieve even more memories?
No problem at all. Here goes.
Do the thing, ma'am.
There we are.
Wind, snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk. Commanding the celestial globe. Awaken. Celestial mural.
Stop, foolish Cloudborn! How dare you tamper with the celestial globe and distort the weather? This is blasphemy!
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors, so that we could divide the light and dark equally between day and night, so that all things could grow beneath the celestial phenomenon they preferred. But the Sunborn have asserted control over the celestial mural. And now the days are endless, subjecting the land to drought and burning. And you have the gall to accuse the Rainfolk,
who you've oppressed.
The land? It is our eternal nemesis. How can storm clouds and rain, unloved by Aquila, lead the Sky Folk to victory in the Chrysos War? Your character is as weak as your faith. Go seek out a corner untouched by the sun and weep solitary tears in the shadows. That's all you lot know how to do anyway. Cry in silence.
Then let us show you what we are really made of.
You? What are you?
And then bro got stabbed to death.
What are you trying to do?
Fanatics whose minds have been muddled by the heat. By Aquila above, meet your demise.
Everyone just fucking watching is gnarly.
What a terrifying memory.
The brutal internal strife is sad to see. It appears the Sky Cities didn't fall to external threats after all.
The sheer angle at which Hyacine has to look up at Phainon is insane.
The proud Sun Folk saw themselves as divinely chosen, exacting long-standing oppression on other tribes. And the Rain Folk suffering beneath them began resenting the divine and plotted their retaliation.
The divine set the stage and the mortals perform the play. This isn't the first time we've witnessed such a scene while trailblazing.
No matter the era, conflict among humans is destined to persist. Having witnessed the actions of Caenis and the Cleaners, it isn't so hard to understand this piece of history. There's nothing but empty silence here. I fear there were no winners.
Yeah.
Hero Seliosi. How did she view the ancient feud between the Sun Folk and Rain Folk? The legends focus on her god-slaying expedition, but are hazy on the fall of the Sky Denizens.
What if she, got possessed by the Titan when she tried to merge with it, and it turned around and just killed them all?
Perhaps I can piece together the true face of history here.
One step at a time. Do you remember the verse that Rain Folk sang, Hyacine? Perhaps that's the key to unlocking the celestial mural.
And here's these fucking weird shapes again. These are all in Castrum Crimnos, too.
Now, shall we try to wake it up?
Murder wakes it.
Wind, snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world.
Please do not accidentally hit a button, though, Hyacine.
Dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural.
We just blow it up and kill everybody.
Golden clouds, blazing radiance.
It's the dawn.
What a breathtaking scene.
Look, the mark of their manifestation mentioned by the memory fragment.
What could this possibly be? Is that an eye?
Chilling. I wonder if Aquila is also watching us. I remember the Rain Folk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage and change how the mark is behaving by changing the weather on the mural.
Wouldn't this affect Akuma?
Music in the background reminded me of the Deus Ex Machina Cuban Revolution tune for a second.
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. Akuma's light comes from the dawn device shouldered by Kefali anyway.
Yep, Eye of Twilight is closed.
That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. We have to find another celestial globe if we want to change the weather in the mural.
That is so fucking weird, by the way. Place is very like Anne Orlando coded.
There! That circular device. I'm quite familiar with it. That's a west-winged compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on.
Oh shit!
Who knows? Technology path.
Wait. Who knows, it might even lead us to other areas of the Eye of Twilight.
Passed down from the Golden Age is
Passed down from the Golden Age, finally proving useful.
Let's go. Leave the adjustments and calibrations to me.
She's a fucking X-Wing pilot now, goddamn. Wait, where's that chest? Give me that chest. Music. The music!
Make something with it. But what to make?
Very epic. I see the dude over there. Seashore advance, vile and flawed mammals. Back to the land's pampering cradle. Go screech with your dirty lungs. Go fight over every pebble. Step no closer, for this silence tolerates no sacrilege. This room is insane, by the way.
That huge golden pool down there.
A boiling pool of gold. Said to be the energy source that powers the Eye of Twilight's divinity. You should watch your step as you walk.
Boiling?
The mechanical structure is a bit different from the one used in the Twilight Courtyard. How should I put this? It's a little more complicated.
It's like we stepped out of Amphoreus and into like an alien mothership.
Can you handle it, Hyacine?
This might take a while, but I think I can manage.
Just don't turn the rainbow off when we're using it. That's about all I can think of. Oh no. Oh, we're building a bridge piece by piece. Okay, so wait, we just need to literally... If I do that, let's go one more. I mean, this is pretty good. Oh no, I see what I have to do. We have to start from here. And then, okay, no, I'm tracking.
I think this should be right.
I thought I could move the red one. I was like, why don't I just go in a straight fucking line? Like,
Look, the rainbow bridge has appeared.
Well done. Now we can cross. Hey, careful!
Careful what?
That's
a memory?
Is that a winged Pegasus?
It's an odd statement. Anyways.
Looks like a mythical beast. But this one doesn't seem hostile towards us. Hyacine! Could it be the legendary...
Is it like a memory of Silencia's pet?
Not entirely sure. We might
Celiosi or whatever her name is?
We can't assume it's friendly. Keep your guard up and follow it.
This enemy type's been in the game for a while too, so
Legend has
all the
it
footsteps
that
are
the
wild.
Celiosi was always flanked by two winged companions, Solibus and Lunibus. They were her steeds and comrades. If they are still alive, they might help us confront Aquila.
Why does this feel like the scene from Godzilla when they open the screen?
An illusion? Or the memory dissipated?
How strange. That Pegasus was different from the other memories. It was surrounded in an air of sorrow. It's so heavy that it's hard to breathe.
Was that Lunibus's phantom? Did it appear here because it has unfinished business?
If that's really the case, there must be a super strong obsession keeping it in one piece. Could it be some remaining bits of Celiosi's will?
We can't be sure of that yet. Let's take the elevator up to the Eye of Twilight's core first.
Oh, there's gonna be a very, very terrible backstory here, I have a feeling. Activate the floating platform. Oh. It's like this room is too big for me to, like, keep track of anything. Also, there's Black Tide here.
Lady Lunibus, is that you? Can you hear me? I am the descendant of the hero Celiosi.
Black Tide here.
We have come to complete her mission.
I guess it makes sense that they're here too, but... And then there's this one, which is like a fucked up sunlight one.
Careful! It's not a memory phantom. It looks like it's alive. But it's so twisted and very shadowy, like those black tide creatures.
Hyacine, watch out!
So, you're Lady Lunibus, aren't you? Then that corrupted being before us must be Lord Solibus.
Oh, is there even a corrupted version of, like, the moon horses?
Lead us here so we can free your companion?
Oh, don't worry, guys. I'll conveniently sit here and wait for you to explain the scene.
I understand now. You must have been tormented by pain for so long. But you didn't give up. And you've held on to what little is left of your will with such tenacity. Don't be afraid. You're not alone anymore. I am Hyacynthia, the healer who inherited the hero's bloodline.
Can we, like, fight?
Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, was once your comrade, wasn't she? Lord Solibus, your body has been completely corroded by the black tide. But I can still heal your tenacious soul.
Tenacious soul!
Just like the universe, even if you've lost your mortal body, your spirit remains pure. Please, keep holding on to what's left of your will, and I will reawaken you as a heroic soul.
I ask thou, art you my master? Words are done. Time for the bat to do the talking.
This battle can't be avoided. But we do not do this for destruction. We do this for salvation.
Solibus, the sun-lit wings that once accompanied the hero.
Now Phainon's gonna give a speech.
If this battle can remind you of your great deeds from back then, it would be my honor.
Come on, heroes!
Fuck yeah! Your god, please. Due to the presence of the Eye of Twilight, all targets on the field will be affected by the weather effects. While in sunny day, the battlefield has the temperature effect. At the start of any target's turn, temperature increases. Allies will take continuous burn damage based on temperature. Damage dealt by allied targets increases based on temperature.
Lord Solibus, please break free from the control of the black tide.
Speed this shit up.
And return to your senses.
Anything!
Get mad.
Danger approaches as you wish.
Still here.
Oh my god, we need Hyacine, like, now.
The future is bright. Show me the way. Mavis, dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Restore the skies, baby.
Embrace a new life.
You guys ever met a dragon?
Your time to shine.
Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Oh, he's been enhanced. Enhanced his hands!
Darkness with me.
Yeah, I got a new cast relic and it made her do so much more damage.
It's over.
Solibus.
You talk! Hold your horses, you're actually speaking.
No need to be surprised. After all, this is a world where even a pink puppy can speak.
I can't argue with you.
Oh, I can't believe I'm calling myself that now, too.
Oh, you weren't playing a joke. You. Sorry, ma'am.
Solibus, you're finally awake.
Rah.
My consciousness has been lost for far too long. Finally, I have been released from the Black Tide's cage. Little girl, are you Celiosi's descendant?
It is me, Lord Solibus. My name is Hyacinthia, and my companions call me Hyacine.
Hyacinthia, you don't have the scent of her on you.
It's been 1,000 years. Celiosi's blood may have thinned in my veins, but the resolve of the Sky People has never been eroded by time. I've journeyed here to fulfill her dying wish.
How much do you know about her dying wish?
I know that in order to support the shattered sky, she merged herself with the divine body of the Titan. And I also know that she left behind a message, calling on future generations to one day ascend to the heavens again and reclaim the core flame of Aquila.
That is only half the story.
Has the legend changed so much since your people fell to the earth? Girl, you said you're a doctor. You only know how to heal and tend to wounds. With such a weak lot in life, how do you plan to challenge the embodiment of the heavens?
With this long sword, heroic soul.
Phainon stepped in. And my bat.
As you can see, we're all
threw a Lord of the Rings reference in.
You've already witnessed our
I love it.
Strength.
It's not bad, but still lacking compared to her.
She had both of you assisting her, so how about you both assist us?
Solibus, let go of your ego and accept their kindness. You've been trapped in time by the Black Tide, while great change has spread over the world. If I'm not mistaken, the god of war Nikador also fell to the hands of these warriors.
Ooh, Lunabes, thank you.
We've laid all the other Titans to rest, one by one. Now the final target for the flame chase is the master of this sky fortress.
Let's fucking go!
Please guide us to an audience with Aquila. Heroic souls. Celiosi initiated the era of slaying gods and attaining their flames. Even if she could not witness the end of this era, you will all at least bear witness on her behalf.
Confidence and fierceness. Yes, I do indeed see a shadow of her in you.
Aquila's mark flew away?
Maybe they detected our awakening.
Well, perhaps our presence stirred memories of the fierce battle from 1,000 years ago.
We learned from past memories that the Sky Titan fears dark clouds. Would you know more about this topic?
What the memo sprite said is true, but you all still need a guide.
Follow me, Hyacinthia and fellow warriors. Let the hunt for the gods start again.
Damn. Okay, let's fucking go.
Lady Lunabis not going with us?
I will be waiting for you all at the next destination, Hyacine.
There's some black tide over here. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's get to the ship, people. In the next episode,